So, look at this, Chris. Can I show you this? I'm going to share screen, not anything I jack to. And that's kind of the point of what we do. Bubba the Love Sponge is doing a content house. You know about this? You heard about this? Have you seen this?
I have not. That's the first time hearing of it. That's a guy I know, though, I believe. He looks quite... the guy in the background is this guy...
Tuttle. That's Tuttle.
Tuttle I used to call his show, and he was blacked out at 10 o'clock in the morning. Him and Trace. He did a show with Trace and Colton.
Trace.
I don't know if they're around, but Trace is the son of the guy we had.
Manson. One of these days, we got to get that audio and play it somewhere. Because I'm sure people don't remember at all that we had
Do we
Manson.
not have that audio?
We can get it.
Isn't it on the
It's got to be on the Patreon. I would say it's probably in season 2 of Shocktober's. But I don't know. Would it be on the wrap-up, maybe?
I think it's a season 3. No, it was
no, because Felix wasn't there.
I know. It was a Bubba the Love Sponge episode,
Season 3 was the 3 of us in every episode. Season 2 was just me and you. And I think you were like, I think I can get this Manson on here.
Yeah, okay. It was my idea.
Dude, it's definitely the best. It's probably the season 2 wrap-up show. I'll find it. We'll play it.
Yeah.
Because it is so insanely funny when you got anything you want to plug? And he was like, I'd like to plug libertarianism. And you're just like, oh, okay. You're talking to and you got to put it into context of this is happening.
It was on Street Fight.
Yeah.
It was on Street Fight. It was very political.
A leftist political show.
Yeah. Yeah, it was on there. It wasn't like a show about that, but the Patreon was for Street Fight Radio.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't it would be like if it happened on Guys, we'd be like, oh, what a weird freak.
Yeah, it'd be funny. Yeah.
And it would be funny. But on Street Fight, I was like, oh my fucking God.
Yeah.
It's so fucking funny.
Okay, so why he's doing
I just want to check in and see what
is this. But it is the movie. So is this? It's not a film. It's not like this is a real thing they did, and this is sort of a documentary or whatever, or is it like a fake thing they're doing? Hey, hang on. Roll Biz gifting 5 tier 1 subs. Hit one of your sounds for that. That's exciting. Greggy, Mr. Photo, Sherry Street, Dr. August Love, an ugly baby photo. Thank you so much. Not the best. No, don't do what? It's not. None of
what about this one? What? I got one. Hold on. This one.
Penis.
That's not bad.
Penis.
Not bad. I knew that was coming. I knew when you hit penis that what's always coming.
Of the day.
Yeah, Ripcord says Greasepat 666. Ripcord.
They're gonna show up. You're gonna it's gonna be a few weeks. We're doing morning radio guys with Josh Gondelman, and the episode is going to be a lot of reading bios of morning radio guys. And Dave and Chuck the Freak are gonna be one of the shows because their bio is great. We're doing a guy named Prospector, which is kind of weird. I think he's an Arizona show.
I know that.
Oh, really?
I think from Jocktober, maybe.
Prospector. Let me look. Let me get my notes up because I'll tell you who I have so far for people. I'm not going to read Free Beer and Hot Wings, and we're going to do a decent little bit on Free Beer and Hot Wings because they've come up like a million times. You know,
LL Killjoy says, skip Bubba, get to Noland. Well, you can't do that.
Well, we can go to Noland here in a minute. Why? So we got Free Beer and Hot Wings. I got
Brian. I was just about to say, you can't do that. You can't just say in the chat what to do, and we're not just going to do it. And then Brian just did.
Oh, we'll do Noland. I've been loving him lately. He's been drunk, and it's weird. So,
Nolan's on the Guys Plus that comes out on Friday. He has incredible hair caves,
and he keeps leaving, which is weird. The next group is from Columbus, Ohio. It's Torg and Elliot. There's a guy named Torg.
Hey, double ZZ10. subscribing tier 1, 7 months. More Opie. Hey, that's the person put their money where their mouth was.
Well, okay, we can do Opie. Let me give this a second here. I want to
Yeah,
see what this is. It's been like
yeah.
coming up all the time, and my wife sees what comes up because we usually watch YouTube stuff in bed because it's 25 minutes. It's easier.
Torg?
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 Torg. He's been canceled already once, but then they brought him back, and now he's like kind of an edgy
You're never
guy.
gonna cancel Torg. Torg is obviously not a human. He's obviously from a different planet, and they didn't know the naming rituals well enough.
You guys, when you see Torg, when you hear Torg's bio, I'm telling you, it's very fun. Torg's bio.
It's me faced with this. Wait, does the end of the alphabet song not rhyme in Canada? That's true. We don't. We say Z, but we still recognize Z. We understand it.
Torg. I would love to read this to you, but it's going to be content for the episode that I don't have a ton of content for. So let's take a look at this.
Welcome to the Davenport Content House.
You have a lot of power, and with power comes great responsibility. You're in control of what you want to give to this planet.
Yeah.
Just be mindful of that.
I got something I have to give a toilet right now.
Oh, that's funny though from Bubba. You know that's truth in comedy too, because he probably does have to always be evacuated.
I hope I see what he puts in the toilet.
Oh, I would love to.
I'd do anything to see a Bubba poop.
I would do anything. Why do they not do that in any of these content houses? A camera down in the toilet.
Let's see the poop. Let's
Coming
see
out the butt.
Well, no, you can't show poop coming out of a butt. Oh, let me tell you something.
Okay. So now you're.
You know what's been going on at the convention center this week is a ballroom dancing competition. And I walked through it 6 times today because the guys dress so incredibly for that thing. All their shirts come down to like right here to their belly button.
Can't see that.
Okay. It's very funny. And I pooped once.
Okay.
Only one time, but it was nasty. It was big.
What was that? Why was it
a big poop? This is my only big poop of the week, but it was a big one.
Did it? Did you have to flush more than once?
Yeah.
How many times did you flush?
2 or 3. It just had to catch it. You know what I mean? It had to catch.
No.
Okay.
No. I don't know what you mean. What do you mean it had to catch it? What does that mean? What had to catch?
It just had to catch. And the water had to catch it. You guys know what I mean. It was like kind of up out of the water. The water had to catch it and pull it. You know what I mean?
No. Every time I take a shit, I just press the flush and I don't think about it. I just expect that it will get the job done because it does every time. I flush and I walk off. We were promised less poop talk this time. By who? Show me who. I need to talk to that person. We shouldn't be making those promises.
It's slowly dying.
That's where the flavor is.
Which one do you want to sleep with, Erica? Keep asking me perverted questions.
I want to talk about that.
I'm a shithead, but they love it.
Okay.
Tap out.
Wait. I gotta pause.
Talk about that.
I'm a shithead, but they love it.
Okay.
That. I don't know why this is funny.
It's also he's like not joking him at all. Like he doesn't have it like.
This is the most homoerotic thing with the box fan sitting on a fucking milk crate behind him. It's beautiful. It really.
Oh
is.
yeah, they always do. They like wrestle around and stuff. It's because they always get so fucked up, you know.
Yeah.
Like. I don't know if Tuttle's still, but Tuttle used to, God, man. I would like call their show, but I would like be like, man, come on, guys. Like, so early in the morning and you can't even talk. Like,
you're too drunk for this time.
Tap out.
Whoa. Was that Bubba just falling over?
It was. Who knows what he was up to? Here, I'll do it. He doesn't drink, Chris.
No, that wasn't. He was like trying to do something and he just slipped and fell. Or is he just trying to make
content.
Just trying to make like cool content.
I have no idea what's going on.
I may have some urethral damage. I wish Dr. Dan was here. He could inspect me.
Everybody's a reflection of you. Everybody's your mirror. They're you.
Oh, God, don't tell him that, though. I'll quit.
We've gotten in and out of the shower at the same time.
Let's, okay. That's bullshit.
Just listen to her.
Oh,
Why
I
do you
hate
need-
listening even
See,
more to her.
that's-
Have you ever heard her? She sounds like fucking Mickey Mouse.
There's
Is he
Merch
talking
Crick.
about Merch
Merch
Crick?
Crick. Yeah, I would watch
Merch
what I say
Crick,
about
everyone
her.
down. Everyone hide. Get behind the couch. Get behind
I wouldn't say a word about Merch Crick if I was
I would
him.
never talk shit about Merch Crick if I was a perp. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Merch Crick. If you're new to this stream, Merch Crick has one confirmed kill in the line of duty. Killed somebody.
Used to be a
murdered
cop, had to quit being
Killed.
a cop. It's
Had to
you know.
quit because of it killed someone. In the line.
Killed
It's not
somebody.
funny.
I run a cult around here. That's what this is.
He's setting you up, Brian. Brian, he's setting you up.
Somebody said earlier, and that's a great point. Imagine you live beside this.
Well, also imagine you're a 55-year-old man at this thing. I don't want
What
to
do you-
imagine that because me and Chris could be sitting one. Like
This
Bubba
is-
the Love Sponge is like 60. He's at a content house playing dodgeball.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's like, I guess, whatever. Yeah,
I
a
guess
dime
more
type
power
says,
to you.
"Aw, Chris sees his future of being." Yeah, I wish I could be at a content house with Bubba. I'll be honest with you. If I was doing something like this at the age of 50, if I'm even doing it in 2 years, if I have a YouTube channel and I'm doing pranks and stuff like that, and any kind in 2 years, oh man, I'm gonna have to give myself a big talking to. That's why I grew up.
You grew up?
Yeah, I hit 40. I said you can't do this anymore.
You're
You
the
don't have to be
baby.
a serious podcaster.
Guy has a baby, you know.
So, hold on.
Sells out.
That's a $400 ticket, you fat ass.
Mommy, I'm sorry you're mad at me. I'm sorry that you're annoyed. It seems like everybody's annoyed with me.
I'm not. All I said was.
I'm in everybody's way.
Oh my
Watch the
god,
hype video.
what a fun guy to be around, eh?
At the very beginning of the content house.
I know I just got here, but it's like I feel like everyone already hates me so much.
I'm sorry. We're going to
Yeah, that
Nolan.
was
that was
Bubba.
like the end for me. I can't deal with that anymore, you know.
We can't watch. We don't watch Bubba anymore. Bubba's no longer part of our world anymore. Ever since
He's mad
whatever-
at us.
he's mad at us, and he fucking thinks we're losers, and I don't know. I just don't want to have a fight with him, really.
And we are losers, but that's not his place to say
He doesn't.
that.
Well, I just don't want to have a fight with him. It's fine to think we're losers. He's not wrong, but I don't want to fight with him.